Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, we have a bunch of supports to do, so we're gonna do a bunch of supports. Makes sense, doesn't it? Right, Bernadetta, us, let's have a chat.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Weird in what way?
At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
I'm happy for you.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
I have some independent work for you then.
What? Independent? As in, alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
I can't commit to that.
Come on, Professor. I'm begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Okay, I promise.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it?
Got it.
You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
You're my student, and therefore we cannot have a relationship, Bernie. We can ask another professor.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? I thought we were finally getting close. Guess I'm not good enough for that, though, am I? I'll let you have this one, but you better be ready for next time.
We've attained the A support level. So it's kind of a little bit sad how she takes it, but, you know, it's the correct thing to say. Hanneman Seteth ends at a B. Oh, this could be good.
Good day to you, Seteth.
Persistent, aren't you? If this is about my crest...
No. I thought we might speak of something else for a change.
Oh, Hanneman, you try so hard to not talk about crests, but it always comes back to that.
Is that so?
Indeed. I am quite fond of conversation, even just for the sake of conversation. Just listen to an old man's worries, eh?
Very well. Go ahead.
Perhaps it's due to my age, but I've been troubled by lower back pain lately.
Oh.
Right now, I'm in the process of finding a good way to treat it.
Ah. If it is an ointment you're after, I think Manuela would know more than me.
An excellent suggestion. Yes, I'm sure she will be able to help me with the pain itself, but...
What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. I'm only lamenting the fact that I am getting old. It is a pastime I'm not sure I enjoy. Yet I can't help but notice time hasn't taken such a toll on you.
The signs of age may not write themselves plainly on my face, but I feel the strain of years as much as you.
Is that right? But then, that doesn't explain your sister. Your sister, Flame, was born around the time I came to the monastery from the Empire, yes? In all that time, I never knew you to pay her a visit or to write her letters. Yet somehow, the two of you seem very close, like a family who has spent years together. Could this not suggest a different interpretation? Perhaps, like you, she has...
Interesting. What's interesting about that is that Seteth was at the monastery when Flame was not. Flame has had to come to the monastery. But it was also implied in a previous one that Flame had to rest for a really long time. So potentially, Flame has been resting hundreds and hundreds of years. This would explain how Flame seems so naive about the world, but yet seems to be very old, as in like seems to know a lot of things from a very long time ago, if she was, like, literally in what we had, like, our coma, for just hundreds of years, that would explain a lot of the differences. So she's like, oh, I don't know anything about modern stuff. I thought it was just because she was secluded, but maybe there's an alternative solution.
You will not pry into Flane's business.
Oh.
If you interrogate her, no. If you even so much as inquire where she has been or what she has done, I will never forgive you. Never. Investigate me all you wish. I will even cooperate if I must. But Flane...
Calm down, Seteth. I have no intentions of approaching Flane.
Do I have your word on that?
You have my word as a scholar and as a man. I do apologize for using your sister's name in that way.
Using her? What do you... Oh, that is low.
You promised me just now. Investigate me all you wish, you said. I will even cooperate, you said. Do you deny it? Those words were all I needed to hear. Now I have no cause to approach your sister.
Wow, Hanneman!
It seems I have no choice. To think I have been played the fool by a man of your age.
I'll let that slight go, now that I have your cooperation.
Even with my cooperation, there is no guarantee you will reach the truth.
Oh, Seteth. Searching for the truth is what I do. And I will find it. I promise you that.
Then I suppose I will have to look forward to the day you prove your claims.
Okay. Hanneman is, like, he's got a cold-blooded side to him. He's, he's completely willing to blackmail for his goals. Interesting. Manuela and Cyril's final one.
Manuela? What's she doing down there?
Ugh. What did I do to deserve pain like this?
Oh, she's hungover.
Alright. Same thing as always.
She seems fine. I ought to just keep walking. See no evil, right?
Stay right there.
Oh no.
Ugh. Cyril! It must be a little dollop of destiny meeting you here. Listen, you wouldn't leave me when I needed a little help, would ya?
Okay. What do you need?
That's my boy, Cyril. You're a saint. I don't want to be trouble, but get me water and medicine. Now, please. Whew, I feel a bit better now. Thank you so much, Cyril. My sweet, dear little Cyril.
Professor Manuela, why do you do this to yourself? It makes you feel so bad the next day, I don't see the point.
Oh, you know, sometimes I'm upset and... Well, that's it really. It's not something a kid like you could understand. Maybe one day. Or not. Who knows? All I know is that my head aches.
Professor, isn't this stuff why you keep running men off? And them running is what upsets you. Then you do this all over again.
You can't understand heartbreak until you've felt it for yourself. But when you're older, your heart will break. And I'll make sure to be there. To get you water and all that.
That's okay.
You're always so nice and sweet, Cyril. I'll pay you back. Promise.
Nope, no thanks. No reason to. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, don't be shy. I'll be waiting in the wings for that little heart of yours to shatter.
Manuela, chill.
Oh, Cyril. What were you saying? I interrupted, I think.
I was just saying I need to get going. A lot of work to do. Lots. Okay, bye.
Wow, Manuela. You are not in one piece, huh? Aloise and us. Oh, okay.
Ah, there you are. Hello.
You look gloomy.
Oh, yes. Apologies. I'm struggling with some unpleasant thoughts. Since the war began, I've ended so many lives. You and your students got your hands dirty as well. Nobody forced you all to join the fight, of course. You did so of your own volition. Still, there must be something very wrong with the world for it to make children into killers.
I know what you mean.
That's true enough. We've all gotten older. Listen to me. I'm sorry for being so glum.
You're more handsome when you smile.
Well said. In truth, I don't think any expression will improve my looks. I'm a brute, no matter what face I pull. You really are just like Gerald. When I was down in the dumps, he'd cheer me up with a playful quip. He gave me his library of jokes, but when I tell one of them, nobody laughs at the punchline. They laugh at me. You, on the other hand, well, you inherited the old man's comic talents.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm feeling pretty perky now, all thanks to you. I can't stop this war by feeling gloomy about it. Onward, to a brighter future.
Hear, hear.
To tell you the truth, that was another line I picked up from Gerald. He taught me everything about life. He was more important to me than anyone in the world. Apart from you, perhaps.
Because Gerald was my father?
Oh, sure, there's that, but not only that. When I look at you or see you fighting in battle, it's like I'm seeing a sibling. But at the same time, it's like seeing something sacred and powerful. Something I must defend. You're so important to the future of Fódlan, and to me. I promise to continue protecting you with the strength of a knight and the love of a big brother.
I'm counting on you.
Good. In the name of Gerald, I swear to keep you safe. You're welcome to return the favor, should you feel so inclined.
I liked that one. Yeah, it was good. There was definitely some very much, like a big brother. Big brother, big brother. Sibling. It's like, yes, we have an S support, but this is sibling, big brother. I'm married, I have a daughter, I have a life outside of the game. You know, don't mix things up. The game was very clear on that to us there. Oh, we have our thing with Shamir. Okay. Actually, had a lot more than I thought.
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet? Never mind. I know what you'd say.
What are you doing here?
I was just thinking about someone I used to know. Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately.
Why do you think that is?
To be honest, I blame you. I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past.
I guess we came from a mercenary background. Well, I'm sorry.
Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, you always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
I suppose.
There's no point in dwelling on the past. Let's talk about the future. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up. Though I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime. I like the idea of having a permanent home. And after all my time here, I've grown quite fond of Fódlan.
Interesting. In one of the other routes, does she not say that, or like in another conversation, does she not say that she doesn't really like Fódlan that much? Interesting. I wonder whether it's the route or maybe, because I was thinking, did we not get Shamir in the Crimson Flower route and maybe get a different answer? I can't remember. Maybe. Anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Right, Cyril and us. Maybe it's the exact same and I'm just imagining things, which is possible.
Time for a breather. Hey, Professor.
You've been busy.
Yep, noticed you have been too. Seems like it's been a real rough day for just about everybody, huh? I've been so busy I still haven't eaten. I hope there's still food left.
Well, here, have some meat.
How come you're carrying that around? Whatever, I'm hungry. When you're hungry enough, just about anything tastes good. What a day. I need a nap, but I still gotta get the dining hall cleaned up.
You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
Professor, that's funny. You push yourself harder than anybody else. You make me look lazy. Besides, I don't even break a sweat doing this stuff. The day Lady Rhea comes home, I want her to see the monastery the way it was 5 years ago. That's why I do all this stuff. For her. And the harder I work, the better. Heck, I'd do more than I do now if there were hours in the day. But I can't go without sleep. Tried once. You must think I'm pretty weird, huh, Professor? I'm always on about Lady Rhea, and I'm not even from Fódlan. I bet most people around here think I'm kinda weird.
No, most people around here think you're kinda boring.
But I'm real grateful for everything Lady Rhea's done for me.
Well, you know, I don't think it's wrong to live for another.
That's nice of you to say. Real nice. Thanks, Professor. It's good to know you like me. Helps me feel even more at home. I've heard people say that good folks have a heart of gold. Not real gold, I mean. Just they always care about everybody else. Even guys like me. Lady Rhea is incredible. But I figure you're just the same, Professor. Okay. I guess I gotta give in and get some sleep. I'll get up extra early to make up for it. Good night, Professor.
Good night, Cyril. At least as he's grown older, he started to realize that you can't just work 100% of the time, which is good for him. Right, let's chuck in a save. And then, double check, certs, did we try? We tried our certs, so... oh, wait, one thing I want to check before we do that. I can just do this on anyone. Master Seals 1. How many certs do we have left? Just so I buy the right amount of Master Seals to try it again. Flane passed hers. Okay. Aloise passed his. And who is left? Flane, Aloise. There was one other, wasn't there? Am I crazy, or was there not one other? Flane, Aloise. Oh, Hanneman, but you already passed. That was it, right? Oh, Shamir. We didn't try Shamir because it's too low a chance. Yeah, we have enough for one shot of Shamir. And Cyril can't do his. So we need probably at least another 2 Master Seals. Yeah, that would do it. Another 2 would make us... Oh, and Seta. Another 3 Master Seals. Okay. Wait, oh, he's not level 30. That's his problem. Another 3 Master Seals. That would do it. Yeah, maybe another 4 Master Seals. Another 3 will do it for just now. Right, let's explore. Yep. Okay, so... Ooh, I don't know why I did that. That's fine. Nothing in there. Let's go and speak to Lysithea. Wait, did I change my camera angle somewhere? Maybe. Anyway, hello.
I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Yeah, I promise. Definitely. Get that there. I was just thinking, am I on the... Yes, I am on the furthest out zoom. I was confused for a second. Oh, that's not the guy who has something to say to us. The person's up here. Oh, okay. Who have we got? Petra, hello.
If we can suppress this Murden, we can invade into the Empire, right? I was in the Empire. Now I will be an enemy. I am having strange feelings. It is with ease that an ally turns into an enemy.
We'll leave you to those thoughts. Right. Oh, hey, Leonie.
Wow. Things would have gotten a lot more interesting if Judith had joined us. I only spoke to her briefly, but I really liked her. I hope someday I can be as strong, kind, and level-headed as her.
Okay. We'll leave you be. Training grounds. Nobody is in here? Wow, okay. Advanced bow tournament. Well, I mean, Shamir would crush it. What's the reward? A silver bow plus. I mean, Shamir's gonna destroy it, so I'll just send her in. Even with the shield she's got on, she should destroy it. Oh, but they double hit because of the shield? Oh no. I just realized that's the problem. Oh, and they double hits right away? Oh, that's terrible. Why did they double hit right away? So we hit... Oh, then they get their double hit. Okay, that makes sense. Now we're double hitting this person, that's fine. We also have a high crit, which I think might allow us to win one of these unfairly.
Feels
Okay.
good to fight for a cause.
This puts us in the quarterfinals, I think. Let's see how much damage this one does. 11. Okay, I do need to restore now. That's fine. Quarters. I mean, us double hitting is much better. Except that we do get hit back. Right, we want a single hit on this next one, and then we win. So we only want them to be able to hit once. Ooh. They hit us for 19. We hit them for 14. Let's just work it out. So if we hit them 3 times, it's 30, 32. So we need to hit them 4 times. They need to hit us 3 times. So we need to crit. We heal to 43. How many times do they need to hit us? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so either way it's 3 hits. Yeah, so we die in 3 hits no matter what, so we just go for it. And hope we crit, basically. Or they miss. We didn't crit. They didn't miss. Okay. Well, we lost. It might have been due to the thing. Might be due to the shield. Making us too heavy. I just realized that might be a problem here. Shamir. Oh, well, it's not even equipped. Oh, okay. I mean, I could try it again with the shield. But then we just get double hit every single combat. I don't know. Anyway. Fine. I didn't realize she didn't have it equipped. That explains some things, I think. Right, down this way. Hello, soldier.
Here's an idea.
On the north side of the Great Bridge of Murden lies the territory of Acheron of the Alliance, and to the south, the Empire's Burgleys territory. Count Burgleys has held the position of Minister of Military Affairs for the Empire ever since the days of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Burgleys looks to be an exception.
Okay, interesting. I just realized that actually after the Great Bridge of Murden, this route has to diverge from the Golden Deer route, at least slightly, because it expects Caspar to be around, and Caspar is obviously on our team, so there's got to be a little bit of diversion, especially as we're like the all-Empire teams. We have a bunch of people in here. There's potential for it to diverge quite a lot. Of course, it might just do the cutscene which you get if Caspar's recruited, but still, I was thinking there's potential for more diversion there. Anyway. Oh, and Claude is a big part of the mission after the Murden one as well, which obviously he shouldn't be on this route, but we'll see.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
Yeah, but not right now. You can stay there for just now. But we'll let you know. Right, along here. And we have...
Professor, the Great Bridge of Murden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Okay, will do. They've got a plant here. Some more Morphus seeds. Let's do some gardening. Harvest them up. Okay, we don't have a lot of money. I'm going to save planting just for just now. I want to earn us a little bit more money before we do that. Nobody's present in the second floor. That's okay. How are we going to earn ourselves money? Well, we're not going to fish because we're going to use the fish that we got previously to earn us some money. I know, brilliant idea, right? Oh, also, did we pick up a bullion?
Welcome.
Hello. Just checking whether we picked up a bullion somewhere. I don't think we did, but back to sell. Didn't see a bullion.
Please
We
come
might have picked
again.
one up, but I didn't see one in our flick through. Grab that. Hey, Anna.
Really now?
Oh, it's actually the person next to Anna.
I need your help.
When I got home after eating, I realized that the special thing Anna asked me to look after had vanished. Oh, what should I do? Alright. We get Anna her item back. Right. Hello.
Hello there.
Wish to sell you... Sorry, I wish to buy all of
This one,
these from
yes.
you. Because it is
I
a
think
fishing
this one,
month
yes.
this month, so we're going to have to do it.
I think this one, yes.
We have a lot of
I
fishing
think
to
this
do,
one, yes.
and it's all
I
necessary.
think this one, yes.
Definitely isn't a
I
waste of
think-
time. Right, and then let's sell some of these. So these ones
This
that we
one,
got
yes.
60 of, we can probably go down to 30. Like, we'll replenish these, no problem.
I thank you. This one,
Yeah,
yes.
we'll go down to 30, so 29 of those.
I thank you. This one, yes.
29 of those. I think it's the middle, like the middle day on this month is
I
fishing
thank
day.
you.
Okay,
This one, yes.
go 9 of those. That's okay. Earning a little bit of
think-
money.
This one,
Platinum
yes.
fish, we can at least sell... You know what? We can sell
This
9
one,
of
yes.
those. We don't really need them at all. There we go. There's a lot
I
of
think
money.
this
These
one,
we
yes.
can go down to, I don't know, 15. So we'll sell 20 of those.
I thank you.
Look at that. We actually had a ton of money. Who knew? Right. That's fine. Leave the rest. Oh, white
This one,
trout.
yes.
We'll sell 41 of those. Cool.
I think-
Even more money.
Return
Right.
soon, please.
So now we're going to do a bit run back over here, and then we'll continue our route after we've done the run. So back over here, we're going to go in here. And the reason is, I've learned something new. I don't know if I talked about this last time, but basically the way yield works is slightly different than I had originally understood it. Root vegetables is fine. So the way that I previously understood yield is yield was a number of items you would get. This is incorrect. Yield is apparently, if I got this right, a level of quality of items you will get. So the higher the yield, the higher quality items you will get. The amount you get is actually predetermined by the seeds you select and then your cultivation level. And then there's some RNG in there. So actually always going for the highest cultivation will give you more return on your seeds. It's just that if you have low yields, you'll get more return of a lower quality item, if that makes sense. Which isn't quite how I understood it, and isn't, as far as I'm aware, what the word yield means, but it is, I think the way it works, if I understood the website right, that basically went in and talked about it, is it's like Serene Forest or something like that. And basically it has an explanation of how it actually works. I also suspect the explanation of how it actually works was updated since I originally read it, which was like a year and a half ago, so that would probably explain some of the difference.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, I heard what happened at ALL. I can't believe Imperial spies have been lurking in Garreg Mach. Under my watch. But I'll make sure no more of them get in. Trust me.
Okay. Also, I assume that like there's no data mining of this game, so all the information is going to be through like trial and error. So whoever's working it out, thank you very much for them, because somebody would have had to basically gone in and done like just a ton of just, all right, I'm putting in these seeds for this month, I'm doing it again, I'm doing it again, I'm doing it again, until you got enough for statistical amounts that's to be shown, if that makes sense. Unless, of course, there is a way that there's some data mining that happened and they were like, ah, yeah, it's just these values in the code. But it seems unlikely.
Is it true
Maybe I'm
Lady
wrong.
Rhea was dragged off by the Imperial Army? I heard that was true. Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
It seems very unlikely they took her to kill her because it's been 5 years. If they were going to kill her, they would have just, I don't know, killed her. They've had 5 years to do it. It's not like they lack the weaponry to kill her. They have, like, heroes relics. They can just kill her. So, yeah, they must have taken her for some other reason. Maybe they just feel like they can't kill her because it's being more compassionate if they let her live, or maybe it stops her being a martyr for the cause. I mean, if she actually died, that would rally people behind her somehow. You know, there's lots of different reasons, but essentially, yeah, if it's 5 years, they would have either killed her or left her alive. I don't think so.
That's good. We just gotta beat the Imperial Army and get her back, right? You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
Well, you're probably coming along, Cyril, so you can just do it yourself. Right. And along this way? Hello.
Hey there. We came from the territory of House Daphnel. It's not easy to leave one's home, but it had to be done. Judith asked us so earnestly, there was no way we could have refused. We can trust you, right? I'd hate to end up just another pointless death.
Yeah, I'd hate that too, random person.
I'd heard of the hero of Daphnel, but that was the first time I've met her in person. She's the head of a prestigious noble family? Just like Claude. The Alliance nobility is so odd.
Is it different in the Kingdom and Empire?
Kind of, but I don't mean that in a bad way. You won't find such big-hearted nobles elsewhere. Plus, Judith can drink with the best of them. A woman after my own heart.
Cool. Nothing along there. Ooh, except an item. Nice. Blue flower seeds. Something for us to never plant. Because I want to have stuff so that we can always do cooking. Because we have a bunch of supports to do. And there's no other route after this one for us to get them in. So, hey Eloise.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time. Glad as I am that Judith told us. I wish we had known this 5 years ago. We spent all that time spread out over Fódlan, searching for the Archbishop and you. It was a mistake to abandon the monastery, to leave it in ruins. Now we're paying for that mistake.
Although, if the monastery had been fully, equipped up, it may have led it to be destroyed quicker. As in, that army that came to us after the 5 years might have been stronger and more prepared to just take it out. So yeah, might have been good that they were doing that.
5 years ago, when the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of all that chaos, she still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnel's spy network is impressive. She shouldn't be taken lightly.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I hadn't fully realized that she must have had some kind of network up there. Which is interesting, because Claude also has some kind of spy network, and maybe that's just all the Alliance nobles do. They're all like, well, I've got my spy network, you got your spy network? Cool. All little birds. Right, down this way. Hey, Caspar.
Listen to this. The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fódlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
Sure. Just what the land needed.
Here's an idea. Count Gloucester of the Alliance is supposed to be the head of the faction that supports the Empire. That being said, the Count himself is an ardent follower of Seiros, and likely not too keen on fighting us. The commoners are also allies of the Knights. We should be able to reach Murden without incident.
Okay, cool. Didn't know that he was an ardent follower of Seiros, but I guess that makes sense for his personality. It's Lorenz's father, I believe. Also, we got a Xanadu treasure fruit, which I think you can use for cooking, but I really don't see the point of a lot of cooking. It doesn't really give you enough stats to be worth it, in my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe one of the higher ones does.
With life returning to the monastery, the unease of the church's followers is slowly abating. The number of people coming to the town church dwindled over the past 5 years, but we're seeing a resurgence. To reward and accommodate their devotion, we have to hurry and rebuild the church.
Okay. In here we have Raphael. Oh, and an item. Oh, that's the one that we need for Anna. Okay.
Thanks to all that food from Judith, I'm full for once. I've got so much energy. Let me at that great bridge of Murden. I'll bust it down myself. Oh, but then how do we cross?
Yeah, probably shouldn't be destroying bridges. Right, just a general good tip. Anything over here? Aha, an item. Got some wild game, which I think is the thing you can buy. So just checking here, what do you get? Just to go through my point. So, none of those are what we need. Oh, the Xanado treasure fruit is one part of the Maj and Res. But you see this, like, +1 to all stats. Yeah, that's kind of okay, but like at the same time, it's not like incredible. It's like +1 to all stats is maybe a level up, but like not really. Level up's usually better, and yeah, I don't know. It's like maybe it's a level up, but like these ones where it's just you get +1 defense. It's not going to make a difference. +2 luck, +1 speed. individually, these are, like, just not going to make a difference, in my opinion. Like, +1 strength. What's it going to do? Like, that's not going to get you anywhere. +3 HP? Very unlikely that's going to be the difference between you dying and not dying. I mean, it could be, but it's very unlikely. It'd be better, I think, to spend your time getting something like even sauna, using the sauna to get extra training might be more efficient. Like, there's a whole bunch I think you could use your time for. That's just slightly better. Anyway, we've now explored all of that. I suppose if we're traveling, we might as well go to the marketplace. It seems like the kind of thing that might be useful if you're trying to min-max for like a specific plan. Like, I'm going to come out of here with this much speed, which will then allow me to double hit this enemy with this sort of stuff. If like you're getting to that level of planning, I think the cooking could be cool. But if you're just at like the level where you're just playing the game, I don't think it's that useful.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks a lot. From now on, I'll do my absolute best to live up to the standards Anna set for all merchants. Oh, and if I open a shop, I hope you'll pay a visit or 3, Professor. Okay, sure. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. It's like, I suppose there is a world where you could be playing the game and be like, okay, I've worked out the calculations. So if I want to skim on stuff early, like, oh, I don't really want to be getting all these stat boosters or stuff early, or I want to be using this character but they're going to come in at this low level, but if I get 1 speed it will knock me over so that I'm not getting double hit.
Professor.
I suppose that might be cool, but you need to know it beforehand, I think, for it to be like an actual well thought out thing to do.
Judith is a wonderful person. So strong and confident as well. Looking upon her, I was sharply reminded of my mother.
Did she act similar?
Very much so. Both brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of light. I lost my mother long ago. I miss her desperately.
Mm-hmm. We heard a little bit about that in their support. Seth and Flame support. Nobles must never lose their composure. We must always exude an aura of grace. That said, is it necessary for us to be graceful on the battlefield as well? I'm trying to figure out who that is. I'm sure it'll be obvious once I click it. Let's say survival's all that matters. It's Ferdinand. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was like a very large-headed man, but it was his hair. That explains it. Where are we at? So, Manuela and Constance. There we are.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo. Get it? Lo.
Tra-la-la-la-la. Sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys. Let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
Fantastic. Right, another great rendition. Hello, monk.
Right. Hearing that the Knights of Seros have returned, the monks have also been coming back. We still don't have enough hands here, but we'll use all that we've got to rebuild the monastery. Until the day that Lady Rhea is returned to us, we have to do all we can.
Okay. I'm just gonna run to the wall here.
Hey.
Okay, we don't have anybody to talk to at that side. That's why I wanted to run to the wall. I know there are no items out there, but I just wanted to double check that we had nobody to talk to, so we could go out this way and do this. Right. Hello, Lindhart.
Lovely. Since I'm originally from the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me. Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted.
I'm sure they're not.
If I were in charge, it's what I would do.
Yeah, well, your entire house decided to reject Edelgard at once. That's a little bit different than a singular person. Right, and then we can head out this way and speak to Ferdinand. Hello.
What used to be Eyre territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Murden, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there, but I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Murden is more important.
Someday, we'll take it back.
Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
Cool. Right, we'll leave there and go up to the second floor. We'll speak to Marianne first. in the library with the candlestick. Hello.
Legend says that pillars of light fell and ravaged ALL. I was reminded of that when I saw it. Professor? Do you think those legends are true?
It's likely.
I think so too. I don't know if the goddess really destroyed the valley out of anger, but there are still so many things we don't understand in this world.
Okay, we'll leave her be. Let's head this way. And then, just seeing. Alright, we got somebody at the other side. It's a long run. We haven't changed our outfit this month. We should do, though. Yeah, we should definitely change our outfit.
Oh no. I was dead certain Judith would fight by our side as well. But since she holds a position within the Alliance, it seems she has no choice but to abstain for now. If the infighting within the Alliance came to an end, maybe she'd be able to fight with us.
Interesting.
We're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
No, it's not okay.
Makes sense. A commander running away would be terrible for morale.
Yes, it would. However, you're not going to fight anybody you know because everybody's already here. Well, I mean, apart from Edelgard and Hubert, but who cares about them, right? I suppose she might.
Professor? Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
I guess. Yes.
I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
Cool. We may be back. Hello, Hanneman.
The battle at ALL was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day.
Yeah, I really thought the double roll and the 58% was... Well, it's not 58%, it's actually 58 as your hit number, which is actually a percentage which changes up the closer it gets to 100. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, I thought that was a terrible tactical move overall, but hey, if it works out, it's not terrible. It's genius.
Where does your talent end and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder? Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation. It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So very frustrating.
I wonder whether... Now, I don't think they have done it for this game, but it would be interesting if a game had like a secret luck stat that only triggered when you were like fighting a boss. Like, if it would make an interesting story for the player to tell somebody else, then the game would make it happen. You know, the, 258, and it's your last possible move before you can kill the boss. Therefore we'll make it hit, because then the player will be like, oh my, I had this fantastic moment where 258's hit, and it was crazy. You know, that'd be interesting if the game had it. It just didn't tell you about it. It'd also be very hard to prove or disprove that existed. Anyway.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better.
Okay, what's your quest? You got 2 quests.
I have something to ask of you.
You want these things? I have those.
I have something to ask of you.
Okay. A new merchant will appear. We want to do that. Yeah, then we leave, then we talk to him.
Well done.
I'll take my 3,000 gold for fishing. It's definitely good. I guess it gives you that one on a fishing month, so that it'll encourage you to actually go fishing on the next week, maybe.
Hey.
Oh, there's nothing here. Anyone on the 3rd floor? Nope. Oh, there's Hilda that we missed in the entrance hall. Where's Hilda? Did I just walk right past Hilda somewhere? She's not in here. Up this way? I did.
It looks like people are slowly starting to come back to the town.
I guess they feel safe now that you and the Knights of Seros have returned. Peddlers have become more common too, so there'll be food and supplies available. After being run down for all those years, it's really becoming livable again.
Nice. Okay, cool. So we've now been everywhere, talked to everybody. I want to check my calendar. So it's fishing month then. We now have a battle that we have to do. We have to do the battle to get the next merchant. I can't remember what it gives you, but I think it gives you nice tea. I think it gives you something else, but I can't quite remember. Anyway, I want the other merchant. So if we battle here, I don't think we're strong enough to do the paralogs, but if we battle rare monster sighting and then do like one other, we can probably get everyone leveled up so they can get all their master classes, and that might put us in a good spot. We then do fishing here, and then, I don't know, maybe we could try the paralogs then, but it fills me with a sense of dread where I think maybe we'll just do you know, we'll just eat. Also, one of the paralogs is like a much higher level than the other paralog, and the other paralog we can't do, so yeah, we'll think about it. Right, dining staff. Today's special. So, let me just have a look at our supports. Let's just do them one at a time, based on order. You're done. You're done. You? So Hilda or Lysithea? I think Hilda's the right one, because Lysithea has multiple. I think Hilda might also have multiple. Let's see. Nope, not in there. Okay. Next one. Yuri. Dorothea. I don't think they were in there. Cyril, Seteth, or... yeah, Seteth, Ignatz, or Petra. Let's have a look. Dorothea... oh, Dorothea and Yuri were totally there. Oh, perfect. That works.
I've eaten many meals.
Cool. Just seeing, no supports. Okay. So, back to Cyril. Let's do Cyril and Ignatz or Petra, because they don't have anybody else doing anything with them. So, Cyril and Ignatz or Petra. Ignatz and no Cyril. Ignatz and no Cyril. Nobody. 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 I mean, they could be further down. Ignatz and Cyril. Perfect. They both like vegetable stir fry. Cool. Get those two done. I suspect that we might have done these ages ago when we did the Golden Deer run through. Just because I think I had Cyril as a main party member as well as Ignatz. But still. We should do them because I've forgotten them. Shamir could spend time with Catherine. Okay. Looking for Shamir and Catherine here. Where are we at? Looking for either of those to pop up. Although they're going to be further down the list. Oh, there's Hilda. Do we have Hilda and Balthus? There's Balthus and Hilda. They both like the Fisherman's Bounty. Wonderful. After this, though, we do need to do Balthus and Lysithea.
We may not have a lot more
No.
Okay, that's the morbid talk. So, looking for Shamir and Catherine. Now we got a few things cleared off the list. Just see, if I go down here, we got Catherine. No Shamir. Maybe we should do some other ones first, then. Actually, if they're not showing up on our list. Aloise. And Manuela or Leone. We could do Aloise, Leone. We haven't done that one yet. There's Leone. Oh, there's Shamir and Catherine. Perfect. They both like the beast meat teppanyaki. Cool.
It's too rare that we get a chance to kick back and stuff our faces. Come on, Shamir, time to gorge. I apologize for my partner, Professor.
Mm-hmm. Right. In here, then we've got... Mine's blank. Oh yeah, Leone and Aloise. They don't both like that one. Leone, vegetable stir fry. Aloise doesn't like it. Oh, the grilled herring. They'll both have that. Well, they both do like fishing, so that makes sense. We do have Flane and Seteth available, but I know that we finished theirs together, so...
That looks...
Alright, no special lines. Cool. Ooh, we got a support. That must be between them. Yep. Okay. Hanneman? Lysithea potentially in Hanneman. Okay. Flane and Ignatz, Lintart, Raphael. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got Flame and Linthart, both like this one. Okay, seems good to me.
This is my...
This isn't...
Cool. Next one. We have Hanuman and probably Lysithea, because we did leave Lysithea deliberately open. There we go, Lysithea and Hanuman. And we only have one more bit of food.
Lysithea?
Hey, it's more peach sorbet. And then we have Seteth. We haven't done one with Manuela yet this month, so Seteth, Manuela. Does Seteth like any of this? He does. He likes the grilled herring. Manuela, oh, Fisherman's Bounty. Oh, he doesn't like it. There we go. They both like a fish sandwich. Perfect. Grab that one.
The flavor is nostalgic to me.
Cool. So now we have a bunch more supports to do. Perfect. Right. Now, I didn't forget. I'm hoping I haven't forgotten anything else, because every time I say I didn't forget, I forget something else. But let's go to Abyss. And, yeah, see what's going on down here. We do need to get our Master Seals. I do have some Renown, so hopefully we can just buy them with Renown. Otherwise, I need to buy them from Anna or the item shop. Actually, I could buy them from the item shop, which would be fine. Yeah. Because they should have restocked this month.
Much appreciated.
But, you know, if we can get them with Renown, it's much cheaper, really, in the long run.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Pardon me. Not sure what brought people back up above, but I'm glad for it. The dining hall, the greenhouse, they're all ripe for the picking again. I mean, for them. Good for them.
Cool. In here?
What do you require?
I just want to double check. Where are we at with Flame?
Now let me see.
We're starting to look a little insane on Flame.
Yes, indeed.
The only thing she isn't like 5 stars on are Charm and HP. Fantastic.
Well.
I think we have a few more stat boosters for her as well somewhere. Yeah, if I go into the convoy, I'm sure we have more stat boosters. Oh, we have the energy drop, which is strength by 2. So yeah, actually that is huge for Flame. Especially with her Falconite strength. She might actually be doing some serious damage now. It'd be fantastic. Right, along here to the end. Who have we got? Ah, it's Constance.
Invading the Empire at last, are we? I cannot still the wild palpitations in my chest. I have made myself ready to the extent that I could. But now that the day draws near, I fear that to proceed will be to abandon all hope of restoring the Imperial House of Nouvelle, which leaves me with no choice but to appeal to you and Claude for that. My dream is in your hands.
What do you mean, Claude? Claude's not getting a say in any of this. Yeah, none at all. I mean, he might be our ally, but like, he doesn't get a say in this. I'm in charge.
House Daphne was kind enough to share their food with us. It may not be much in the grand scheme of things, but the gesture means a lot. The hero of Daphne is something else too, isn't she? Balthus seems pretty taken with her.
Ooh. Okay. Right. In here. Hello.
I've never met someone like Judy. She's easygoing, but at the same time, tough as nails. I bet she'd be real fun to hang out with.
She scares me a little.
Yeah, same here. But in a good way, you know? Judy's great. Unlike that other guy, Lord, what's his name? I can't stand people like him. People who think they're always in the right.
Oh, Gloucester.
All he did was make trouble, but he convinced himself it was for a good cause. So infuriating.
Or is she talking about Acheron? You know, there's a lot of people she could be talking about. Lord Gwendol, maybe? Could be him as well. Definitely deserves to be Lord What's his name, given his impact in the story. Let's switch up a little bit. We can do better than that. Although it looks actually better. Wait, that's unique, right? Like that's not yeah, that's not the Black Eagle's color, is it? Because the Black Eagle's one is red? Yeah, we got Crest of Flames on it. Oh, okay, cool. We could have a sportswear month. We just say everybody, your attire is the house loungewear. Sure, why not? A nice March sportswear session.
Why, hello there.
I just want to see where we're at. So, Hanneman Manuela's high, Balthus Constance, Balthus Yuri. Yeah, like there's a lot of them. I'm just seeing if we got any new pairs that are like jumping out to me. Ferdinand Bernie, we already kind of reckon. Yeah, Seta Flane's kind of an obvious one. Ferdinand Flane as well. Okay, there's some, but like the only big one is Hanneman Manuela. Everything else is just kind of like, we're kind of there. They're probably going to get the same ending we've had for the last, you know, every run we've done. But that's alright. There we go. Hello, Yuri.
Damn. Would have thought that House Row would show up. They must have been sweating blood to get to Aelel from way out there. Guess it's been a while since I left House Row, so it doesn't bother me much to have to fight them.
Sure it doesn't bother you much.
Kinda always knew I'd be the one to take that stubborn old donkey out. I've been ready for this.
Yeah, I kinda get the feeling he's not giving us his true thoughts, but I don't think he would ever give us his true thoughts.
Really?
Hey, Balthus.
Huh. That lady hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. Still intimidating as hell. What a woman. Being me, I'm not nervous or anything. I'm not sure how to approach her. That's all. My luck, she'll treat me like I'm still a kid, even though I'm clearly a full-grown adult man. If that's the angle she takes, maybe I can get some nice hugs out of this. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Alright, Balthus, we'll leave you to it. Your weird plotting. We'll just ignore it. Renown for items. Oh, I was told to get something else as well, actually. Let's see. So I might already have that. You see, I can't. Can I buy this? I can. Perfect. So Constance is now able to use those, which is pretty freaking sweet. So the Aura Knuckles actually are actually magical, which should work well for her. She also can get Dragon Claws as well. Ooh. I think I'll buy the Aura Knuckles, and that'll probably do. I should maybe buy 2, because then I can buy some for I could buy some for Balthus as well, and it might seem like completely pointless, but I actually don't think it is. And then hear me out, I am going to buy Dragon Claw as well, because we are going to fight dragons. Because we're going to fight the dragons from, yeah, with Dragon Turtle. That's it. Cool. Which means I actually don't have enough for my Master Seals, which means I have to buy them with money. But you know, that's fine. Right. We've done everything. Our time's been done. Just thinking of anything else we could do. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Right. Ooh, just telling you how to use the online statistics menu. Sure. What's an odd thing for it to tell us at this point in the game? Whatever. Next up is training, followed by like the week. Trying to think if anything else is going to happen. No, I think it's just... oh, wait a second. Oh, no, that was the previous week. Oh, there is a birthday. Okay, cool. You see, I think the reason it gave us that message is that we weren't connected to Nintendo services yet. Because it's a new start of the game. Well, not... it's a new console being turned on. So it doesn't connect until you hit a point where it would ask. So, that's interesting. Anyway, instruction. Let's go for Balthus. You know what? He doesn't need it. He's not top priority. Seteth. Right. Seteth needs something for his class. What does he need? Axe and flying. Okay. Let's get him one. Axe. There we go. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. What's it? He's currently got axe and flying as his goals as well. Absolutely perfect. Flame. You're already in your class. Cyril. Cyril, you don't have anything. So you need axe, flying, and lance. Well, let's see. Your flying is not quite there. Your axe is not quite there. Your lance, I can push that up quickly. What does your flying needs to be an A, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, we're going to need to work on that. Let's push it up. Praise. Cool. So that's now up as C+. Still doesn't mean it's got a chance, but I thought I'd at least put something into it. Nice. So we're doing Lance. Let me just check what our goals are for him. We should be doing, I think, Lance and Flying on him. We are doing Lance and Flying. Perfect. Passed me. You're getting a 5-star from this one. You're doing well. Aloise is War Master. I'm just double checking. Alright, so you, for your class, you need the riding one, right? Yeah, perfect. So we can push more into that. So let's keep going for that. Need just a little bit more than that, really, ideally. Next up, let's see if we got anybody else who's on the edge of anything. We could probably push your faith up to get you a heal. It's not the worst idea I've ever had because you can quite easily push it up. Yeah, okay. Just seeing what else we got here. You're fine. You're fine. Although we can push up your reason to the next level, which might get you a spell. Not quite. Okay. Flane, you're now okay. You've got everything you need. Let's go back around here to see if we have anybody else who's on the edge of something. Oh, you don't have any motivation for those two. Ooh, we can get up to A+ sword here. That's what I'm talking about. Sword prowess level 5. That's definitely good. Nope. I guess we'll just put the rest into authority. What are we doing on our authority and sword? Okay, that makes sense. Aloise. I guess I could go for you next, though. You're kind of sorted, but I guess we'll push into this one so we can get you the next level of battalion. Perfect. Nice. Cool. And that's all we needed. Group tasks is it's Seteth and Cyril Flying, which makes sense because they both need it.
Got a sec?
Not for you.
Is that...
Cool. See ya.
Professor.
Yeah, do what you like. I think we went from Axe and Brawling to Axe and Brawling, weirdly. Saturday. It's Ignaz's birthday. Oh, we'll have a tea party for Ignaz. Ignaz, what do you like? You're not a connoisseur. Try to think. Rose petal blend, maybe? But you're not a noble. Maybe the berry blend might be what you... Maybe, yeah, the berry or the sweet apple blend. Let's try sweet apple.
Thank you for inviting me. You have my thanks.
Wrong tea. Okay. Off to a bad start.
What a lovely fragrance.
Okay.
Yes?
You want to talk about school days.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Neither can I. I thought that was 100% wrong. Don't care. Shareable snacks, I guess?
Alright.
Gardening mishaps? I don't know you at all.
Alright.
I'm counting on you.
I can't believe it.
That one generally works.
I'm realizing that I can learn a lot from you.
Nods? Blush? Commend? Laugh?
Thank you for the delicious tea. I'd be happy to join you again whenever you like.
Okay, Ignaz. I don't know you at all. But we got charm, which is all that matters. And next up, it's Sunday.
All will be well if we work together.
You bet. I am gonna do my best for you.
Alright.
We didn't do too bad, did we?
Hey, perfection. We got a little bit further in there. Everyone's getting some skill ups. Did any of them matter?
Now is the time to master this.
That one doesn't matter.
Perseverance is the key.
Definitely doesn't
How
matter.
to apply this knowledge?
0% mattering.
It's all instinct now.
That's cool. Okay, so new magic is always good. So she's got a new offensive magic we can try. And then we're on to the 15th. So, I'm looking at the... Have we got any supports? Oh, we do. Okay, so we have Leone, Lysithea, Seteth, Hanneman, and Aloise, and Manuela. Oh, did I not do any of them at the end? Oh, okay. That actually works out perfectly. So I think what we'll do is next time we'll start off with some supports, and then we have to go battle to do this taking care of business one. So probably do that. These are both identical then, because this just gets you gold. I'm just seeing if there's anything else we want. So it's all gold. We could do the 3 quests, but that's just pointless. I think we do taking care of business. And then maybe we just spam battle at the sealed forest twice. Yeah, I guess that's probably the better way of doing it, because like we can get gold here, or we can get gold here plus more. Or alternatively, we do this one because we're after the Umbral Steel or whatever we're going to get from the one. Yeah, I just don't think that's going to work as well. Like, we'd almost be better doing that one. Now, I think we double battle at Sealed Forest afterwards. Yeah, something like that sounds good anyway. Certifications. Oh, Marketplace. Item shop. Let's buy ourselves. So we worked out we needed... Oh, you only have 1? Oh, okay. Well, definitely need to get some more renown somewhere. But that's okay. Or go see Anna. Right, so we get a shot here. Cyril still has a 0% chance. Okay, well, we'll leave him be then. Shamir we'll leave for just now because she's at, like, what, 53% chance? Which is still a bit low for me to want to try it. 53, yeah. And then Aloise. Although I think it did... Oh, he's done. Wait, are we done then? We don't need any more? Yeah, okay, I guess I'm just going to leave it for just now due to lack of master seals. Cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.